Hello friends, this is teacher JB. Today we are studying English with the story The 12 Months. The 12 Months. And as we study this story, we are going to study 20 vocabulary. First, listen to the audio.
The 12 months. An awful woman lived with her daughter and stepdaughter in her household. She possessed feelings of hate for her stepdaughter Anna. Anna worked while her stepsister did nothing. On a cold January night, Anna's stepmother remarked, "Your stepsister desires flowers. Go and find some." Anna wasn't anxious to walk through the chilled landscape. The cold air made her lungs burn. She walked at a slow pace because of the snow. Soon she saw a group of people. It consisted of 12 men. Anna told them about the flowers. One of the men said they were the 12 months and that they would help Anna. January walked to her and made a motion with his hand. The days of the month passed rapidly until it was February's turn. February also made the month speed up. Then March made the sun shine, and flowers grew in the field. Anna loaded her basket with so many flowers that she could hardly lift it. Then she gave a quick but polite thank you to the 12 men and returned home. She was very eager to show her stepmother all the flowers. Back at the house, she spilled the flowers onto the table. Then she told her stepmother about the 12 men. Anna's stepmother and stepsister went to seek the 12 months. Their intent was to ask for gifts. They looked and looked. They became very lost and never found their way home. Anna lived happily by herself.
The first word is anxious. Anxious. Anxious is an adjective and it has two syllables, A-N-X-I-O-U-S, and this sounds like anxious. 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 When a person is anxious, they worry that something better will happen. She was anxious about not making her appointment on time. So usually you use anxious with about, anxious about, be anxious about. She was anxious about not making her appointment on time. Next one, awful. Awful. Awful is an adjective and it has two syllables. A W F U L, accent on the first syllable, awful. When something is awful, it is very bad. Her performance last night was awful. Awful. And the opposite of awful will be awesome. A-W-E-S-O-M-E. Awful, awesome. The next word is consist. Consist. And consist is a verb and has two syllables, C-O-N-S-I-S-T. Accent on the second syllable, consist. To consist of is to be made of parts or thing. As you see, you use consist and of together. Today's choices for lunch consisted of pizza, hamburgers, and hot dogs. Consist. The next one, desire. Desire. And desire is a verb. It has two syllables. D-E-S-I-R-E. Accent on the second syllable. Desire. To desire is to want something. My sister desires a big house and lots of money. Desire. The next word is eager. Eager. Eager is an adjective. It has two syllables, E-A-G-E-R, accent on the first syllable, E, eager. When a person is eager about something, they are excited about it. The man was eager to talk about the good news. Eager. Next one, house. household. Household. And household is a noun. It has two syllables, House, Hold. Action on the first syllable, house, household. A household is all the people who live in one house. Our household is made up of my father, my mother, and me. Household. Next one, intent. Intent. Intent is a noun. It has two syllables, I-N-T-E-N-T. Action on the second syllable, intent. An intent is a plan to do something. Her intent is to visit Italy next summer. Intent. And next one, landscape. Landscape. Landscape is a noun. It has two syllables, L-A-N-D-S-C-A-P-E. Action on the first syllable, land. Landscape. A landscape is how an area of land looks. The landscape of the country is very green. Landscape. The next word is lift. Lift. And lift is a verb. It means to lift something is to move it higher. The man tried to lift the box. Lift. Next one, load. Load. Load is a verb. To load is to put objects into something. The man loaded the boxes into a truck. Load. Next one, lung. Lung. Lung is a noun. A lung is the organ in the body that fills with air when breathing. Having strong lungs is necessary for a healthy life. Lung. Next one, motion. Motion. Motion is a noun. It has two syllables, M-O, motion, T-I-O-N. Action on the first syllable, motion. A motion is a movement that someone makes. The police officer made a motion with his hand. Motion. Next one, pace. Pace. Pace is a noun. The pace of something is the speed at which it happens. I ran the race at a slower pace than my friend. Pace. Next one, polite. Polite. Polite is an adjective. It has two syllables, P-O-L-I-T-E. Accent the second syllable, polite. When someone is polite, they're acting in a thoughtful way. Polite. The boy was very polite. He behaved very thoughtfully. Polite. Next one, possess. Possess. Possess is a verb. It has two syllables, P-O-S-S-E-S-S. Accent the second syllable, possess. To possess something is to have it or own it. My uncle possesses 3 sheep, a chicken, a cow, and a dog. Possess. The next word, rapidly. Rapidly. Rapidly is an adverb. It has 3 syllables, R-A-P-I-D-L-Y. Accent the first syllable, rapidly. Rapidly. When something happens rapidly, it happens very fast. The train moved rapidly on the tracks. Rapidly. The next one, remark. Remark. Remark is a verb. It has two syllables, R-E-M-A-R-K. Action on the second syllable, remark. To remark is to say something. The teacher remarked on how quickly the students were learning. Remark. Next one, seek. Seek. And seek is a verb. To seek is to look for something. If I have a problem, I seek my sister's advice. Seek. Next word, shine. Shine. Shine is a verb. To shine is to make a bright light. The candles are shining in the dark room. Shine. Next one, spill. Spill. And spill is a verb. To spill is to have something fall out of its container. I spilled the coffee on the table. Spill. Now choose the right word for the given definition. A. Movement. Moving. A movement. Pace. Intent. Length. Motion. So movement is a motion. Number two. To look for. To look for. A. Seek. B. Possess. C. Shine. D. Desire. Answer will be A. Seek. Number three. To pick up. Pick up. A. Eager. B. Lift. C. Remark. D. Spill. Answer is B. Lift. Number four. Very fast. A. Landscape. B. Household. C. Rapidly. D. Awful. Answer is going to be C. Rapidly. Number five. Feeling worried. A. Consisting of. B. Loud. C. Polite. D. Anxious. Answer is going to be anxious. Now choose the right definition for the given word. Number one, possess. A. To look for. B. To own. C. To pick up. D. To put in. So answer is going to be B. To own. Number two, desire. A. To want. B. To make up of. C. To have. D. To say. Answer is A. To want. Number three, intent. A. An area of land. B. An organ. C. A plan. D. A feeling. The answer is going to be C. A plan. Number four, shine. A. To learn. B. To make light. C. To have something fall out. D. To move fast. Answer is going to be B. To make light. Number five, polite. A. Thoughtful. B. Worried. C. Fast. D. Excited. Answer is going to be A. Thoughtful. Check the sentence with the bolded word that makes better sense. Number one, it is hard to seek for things when it is sunny. A landscape may have snow during the winter. So actually, it doesn't make sense. If it is sunny, it's easy, right? And a landscape may have snow during winter. That's true. So answer is going to be B. Number two, most children are eager to get gifts. Good friends are awful to have around. Actually, good friends are awesome to have around. So answer is going to be A. Most children are eager to get gifts. Number 3. The lungs help move blood through the body. People may feel anxious when they give a speech. Actually, it is the heart, not the lung. And thus the answer is going to be B. People may feel anxious when they give a speech. Number 4. It isn't polite to take things without asking first. So it is not polite, that's true. You should help spill the dishes after dinner. So this doesn't make sense. So answer is going to be A. Number 5. If you work at a fast pace, things will get done quickly. It is important to lift your note before a test. Actually, B doesn't make any sense. So answer is going to be A. If you work at a fast pace, fast speed, things will get done quickly. Number 6. People are eager to leave when they don't want to go anywhere. You should get help when lifting heavy boxes. Actually, A doesn't make sense. So answer is going to be B. Number 7. Some people live in the landscape while others live in the city. Everyone has awful days where nothing goes right. So A doesn't make sense. So answer is going to be B. Everyone has awful days where nothing goes right. Number 8. It is good to seek advice when you have a problem. Students feel anxious when they get good grades. So B doesn't make sense. So answer is going to be A. It is good to seek advice when you have a problem. Number 9. When you breathe, air goes into your lungs, which is true. Some students pace to school every day. It is not necessarily true. And then pace is going to be a verb, just a noun here. So it doesn't make sense. So A is the answer. Number 10. Polite people do not say please or thank you. When you spill something, you should clean it up right away. So A doesn't make sense. So B is going to be answer. Now let us read the story. The 12 months. An awful woman lived with her daughter and stepdaughter in her household. She possessed the feelings of hate for her stepdaughter Anna. Anna worked while her stepsister did nothing. On a cold January night, Anna's stepmother remarked, "Your sister desires flowers. Go and find some." Anna wasn't anxious to walk through the chill landscape. The cold air made her lungs burn. She walked at a slow pace because of the snow. Soon she saw a group of people. It consisted of 12 men, and I told them about the flowers. One of the men said they were the 12 months and that they would help Anna. January walked to her and made a motion with his hand. The days of the months passed rapidly until it was February's turn. February also made the month speed up. Then March made the sun shine, and flowers grew in the field. Anna loaded her basket with so many flowers that she could hardly lift it. Then she gave a polite thank you to the 12 men and returned home. She was very eager to show her stepmother all the flowers. Back at the house, she spilled the flowers onto the table. Then she told her stepmother about the 12 men. Anna's stepmother and stepsister went to seek the 12 months. Their intent was to ask for gifts. They looked and looked. They became very lost and never found their way home. Anna lived happily by herself. Now let us listen to the audio one more time.
The 12 months. An awful woman lived with her daughter and stepdaughter in her household. She possessed feelings of hate for her stepdaughter Anna. Anna worked while her stepsister did nothing. On a cold January night, Anna's stepmother remarked, "Your stepsister desires flowers. Go and find some." Anna wasn't anxious to walk through the chilled landscape. The cold air made her lungs burn. She walked at a slow pace because of the snow. Soon she saw a group of people. It consisted of 12 men. Anna told them about the flowers. One of the men said they were the 12 months and that they would help Anna. January walked to her and made a motion with his hand. The days of the month passed rapidly until it was February's turn. February also made the month speed up. Then March made the sun shine, and flowers grew in the field. Anna loaded her basket with so many flowers that she could hardly lift it. Then she gave a quick but polite thank you to the 12 men and returned home. She was very eager to show her stepmother all the flowers. Back at the house, she spilled the flowers onto the table. Then she told her stepmother about the 12 men. Anna's stepmother and stepsister went to seek the 12 months. Their intent was to ask for gifts. They looked and looked. They became very lost and never found their way home. Anna lived happily by herself.
Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. And I will come back to you with another story and another 20 words as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.